Once upon a time, in a small green forest, there lived a little squirrel named Gillu. Gillu was tiny, with shiny brown fur and a fluffy tail that looked like a soft brush. He loved jumping from one tree to another, collecting nuts and talking to his forest friends. One morning, Gillu woke up to a strange sound. It was a soft hum, like music coming from the wind. He followed the sound and found something shining near a big old tree. When he looked closely, he saw a golden leaf glowing on the ground. Gillu picked up the leaf carefully. The moment he touched it, the leaf started to sparkle, and a warm light surrounded him. Suddenly, Gillu could hear the trees whispering, the flowers singing, and the wind laughing. Everything in the forest felt alive in a new way. A deep voice came from the tree. "Gillu," it said kindly, "you have found the leaf of magic. This forest is full of wonders, but it is also in danger. You must help us protect it." Gillu's eyes grew wide. "In danger? How?" The tree sighed. "The stream that gives life to the forest is drying up. If it stops flowing, the forest will die." Gillu became serious. "I will save the stream," he said bravely. The tree smiled. "Follow the golden light. It will guide you." Gillu ran as fast as his little legs could carry him. He followed the golden sparkles that floated in the air. They led him deeper into the forest, where no animal had ever gone before. The trees there were taller, the air cooler, and everything shimmered as if filled with magic. On his way, Gillu met a bluebird named Tina. She was singing sadly on a branch. "Why are you sad, Tina?" asked Gillu. "The stream is gone. My nest is near the water, but now it is dry." "Don't worry," said Gillu kindly. "I'm going to find out what happened and bring the water back." Tina smiled and offered to help. "I can fly ahead and look from above." Together, they continued their journey. Tina flew in the sky, and Gillu ran on the ground. After some time, Tina called out, "Gillu, I see something. The stream is blocked by big stones near the mountain." Gillu hurried there. When he reached the place, he saw that the water was trapped behind heavy rocks. Someone had built a wall to stop the flow. Gillu climbed on the rocks and noticed footprints, large and muddy. He whispered, "This must be the work of Bruno the bear." Bruno was strong and lazy. He probably blocked the stream to make a private pool for himself. Gillu wasn't angry. He just wanted to fix the problem. He called Tina and said, "We must talk to Bruno." When they found Bruno, he was sleeping peacefully near the pool of water. Gillu climbed up on a branch and dropped a small nut on his head. "Ouch!" said Bruno, waking up. "Who did that?" "It's me, Gillu," said the squirrel. "Bruno, you blocked the stream. Now the forest is thirsty. The flowers are dying." Bruno looked surprised. "I didn't know that," he said in a slow, deep voice. "I just wanted a place to swim and rest. I didn't mean to hurt anyone." Gillu nodded. "Then please help us move the rocks. You are strong and we can do it together." Bruno thought for a moment, then smiled. "All right, little friend, let's fix it." With Bruno's strength, Tina's quick ideas, and Gillu's courage, they began to push and pull the heavy stones. It was hard work. Gillu's tiny paws got dirty, Tina's feathers were full of dust, and Bruno sweated a lot. But they didn't stop. Finally, the last rock rolled away, and the stream began to flow again. The water rushed out joyfully, splashing and sparkling under the sun. Flowers lifted their heads, birds sang again, and the forest looked alive and happy. The big tree spoke once more. "Gillu, you have done something wonderful. You showed bravery, kindness, and teamwork. The magic of the leaf will always be with you." Gillu looked at the golden leaf in his paw. It glowed softly and then turned into tiny sparkles that floated into the sky. Gillu smiled. He didn't need magic anymore. The real magic was friendship and caring for others. From that day on, Gillu became the hero of the forest. The animals respected him, and Bruno became his best friend. Together, they kept the forest safe and green. Every night, when Gillu looked up at the stars, he remembered his adventure. He knew that even the smallest creature could make a big difference if they had a kind heart. And so, the forest lived happily ever after, full of life, laughter, and friendship. True magic lies in kindness, teamwork, and caring for nature. Even a small heart can do great things when it believes in goodness.